Welcome back, everybody. Taking a break from cooking to talk with Kim and Brooke from Nutritional Healing. These guys are redefining healthcare and changing lives through nutrition. And today we're discussing how Nutritional Healing helps people with autoimmune diseases. And Kim is here to explain a little bit about that, because I think we've all heard autoimmune disease, especially during the whole COVID thing. But people may not know exactly what it is. So first of all, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so can you explain to us what autoimmune disease is?
Yes, would love to clear that up, simplify it. So autoimmune diseases are a growing problem worldwide. It actually affects over 80 million people, which is huge.
Yeah.
With an autoimmune disease, you have different levels of symptoms and just different levels of severity depending on the person. You know, across the board, you're just going to be seeing different things like rheumatoid arthritis, you've got Crohn's disease, colitis, Graves' disease, Hashimoto's, MS, lupus, just to name a few. When I first started Nutritional Healing, there were probably 80 autoimmune diseases. Now there's over 100.
Oh, wow.
So it's a growing problem. There's an underlying issue of inflammation, but an inflammation that causes autoantibodies in the body, which means you're attacking yourself. And you kind of have to figure out why, because modern medicine will try to put your symptoms in a box, label them, give you a prescription that just shuts your immune system off to make you feel better. But just because you know the name of your disease doesn't mean you know what's wrong with you. So that's where nutritional healing comes into the picture. We're going to ask the right questions. We're going to do the right testing, because there's a lot of different root causes that are flaring up these symptoms for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So Brooke, explain to us in a little bit further detail what the main causes of autoimmune disease are.
Yeah, so from a functional medicine perspective, we are all about getting to that root cause, like Kim said. Usually traditional medicine is just not really looking for the cause, but instead putting on medication that is going to suppress your immune system. So what we are really trying to focus on is where that inflammation is stemming from and what is causing that. And what we found with autoimmune issues is that really it's coming from five major causes. Number one, we have toxins. So things like heavy metals, pesticides, mycotoxins, chemicals. Then we have allergens, and those can be like the food sensitivities that we've talked about before. So those can be like dairy, gluten, or the healthy things that we think are not causing an issue at all. Then we have microbiome invaders, so like microbes, parasites, tick infections, viral infections, the standard American diet, which we refer to as SAD, because it's kind of like a science experiment. It's not really real food anymore. And then stress, so both physical and psychological stress for a long period of time can eat away at our gut lining, and that can cause some different issues with inflammation and why we're experiencing that as well. So really we have to be aware of what our triggers are, because everyone is completely different. So we need to treat every person like the individual that they are and figure out what their root cause is for themselves.
Yeah, and if you're sitting at home watching right now, you know, this may trigger something with you, because I think so many people just don't feel good. They can't figure out what it is. They've gone to the doctor and they're just not getting to the root of what's happening. So how can people struggling with autoimmune disorders learn more about your personalized nutrition programs to actually help reverse their issues and get them feeling great again?
Yes, so we're here for you. Like I said, 80 million people is a big deal. To put it in perspective, that's the same amount of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer combined in our population. So this is a growing problem. What we do is you come in, free consultation with Brooke or I. We'll sit down with you for an hour. We're going to go over your health history, the way you're currently eating, what your symptoms are, devise the right testing, time frame together, get you the solutions you need. And the best way to reach out is 920-HEALING, or on our website, nutritionalhealingllc.com.
Yeah, you don't have to live the rest of your life feeling miserable.
No, right.
And technology has gone, you know, come so far, and these ladies really are changing lives. And I love it when, you know, we hear your great stories, how people not only have lost weight, because that's not even what it's really about. It's just, they feel better.
Exactly.
So, you know, and it's never too late to get to the bottom of this. And we'll put more information too on how you can get a hold of these ladies at Nutritional Healing on our website. Always a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Amy.
Appreciate it.